Speed and firepower win battles, but survivability wins wars. A tank that can keep fighting after a hit, protect its crew under fire, and make it back home is more valuable than the one that just fires the biggest shell. In today's world of drones, guided missiles, and smart artillery, survivability means more than just armor. It's about defense systems, crew safety, combat-tested design, and staying operational in the worst conditions. In this video, we're ranking the top 10 tanks in the world based on one thing: how well they survive. Some tanks are built like bunkers, others are smarter, dodging danger with high-tech defenses. And the most survivable tank of all? You might be surprised. 10. Leclerc, France's Agile Guardian. The Leclerc isn't the heaviest tank on this list, but what it lacks in weight, it makes up for in smart protection. Its modular armor can be replaced quickly, and its fast speed makes it harder to hit in the first place. It uses a battlefield management system that links it to other units, giving it real-time updates and better awareness. While it hasn't seen heavy combat, its layered protection and agility give it a strong chance of avoiding damage before it even gets hit. 9. Arjun Mk.1A, India's fortress in the field. India's Arjun Mk.1A is built to take hits in hot, harsh environments. It's equipped with explosive reactive armor, laser warning receivers, and a crew protection system that includes internal fire suppression. It's also been tested in desert combat zones, proving it can operate in extreme heat while keeping its system stable. While it hasn't seen major war yet, its design focuses heavily on surviving in tough, real-world conditions. 8. Type 10, Japan's urban survivor. Japan's Type 10 isn't heavily armored by weight, but it uses smart tech to protect itself. Its modular armor can be customized quickly depending on mission needs. Its advanced sensors give the crew early warnings, and its mobility makes it ideal for urban and mountain combat, areas where quick movement and reaction time are key to survival. In a world of fast attacks and close quarters, being nimble and aware is sometimes better than just being thick-skinned. 7. Leopard. 2. A7 Plus, Germany's steel wall. The Leopard 2 A7 Plus is the latest version of Germany's famous tank, and it's designed for both high-intensity war and peacekeeping missions. It has added armor kits for protection against mines, RPGs, and IEDs. It also features new thermal sights and digital systems that improve situational awareness. Combined with its long service record and constant upgrades, the Leopard 2 A7 Plus earns a high rank for keeping crews alive and vehicles combat-ready in the toughest environments. 6. T-90M, Russia's updated survivor. The T-90M is the most survivable tank in the Russian arsenal. It has explosive reactive armor, infrared jamming systems, and a redesigned turret that reduces weak points. While Russia's tanks have faced losses in recent conflicts, the T-90M has shown improved resistance to modern threats like drones and Javelin missiles, especially when combined with tactical support. It's not invincible, but its ability to absorb damage and keep moving is far better than earlier Soviet designs. 5. K2 Black Panther, South Korea's smart shield. The K2 Black Panther uses cutting-edge tech to survive. It has active protection systems, thermal sensors, and radar that help it detect threats before they strike. The K2 can even adjust its height and angle using its suspension system, letting it hide behind terrain or tilt to reduce its exposure. It's not just about armor, it's about being one step ahead of the incoming round. That level of awareness makes it extremely hard to kill in fast-moving combat. 4. Challenger 2, Britain's battlefield tank. The Challenger 2 is one of the most battle-tested survivors on this list. In Iraq, it was hit multiple times by RPGs and even IEDs, and still brought its crew back alive. Its Chobham armor remains one of the most advanced composite armors ever used, and new upgrades are adding digital systems and improved protection. It's not the fastest tank, but when the goal is to stay alive in a firefight, the Challenger 2 proves toughness beats speed. 3. T-14 Armata, Russia's bold survivor design. The T-14 Armata hasn't been mass deployed, but its design is focused entirely on survivability. The crew sits in an armored capsule, separated from the ammunition and turret. The unmanned turret means fewer weak points, and the tank features active protection systems designed to intercept missiles midair. If these systems work as designed, the T-14 could survive attacks that would destroy any other tank. But until it sees more combat, it sits slightly below the top spot, not because it's weak, but because it's still unproven. 2. M1A2, Abrams SEPV-3, America's combat-proven tank. 2. M1A, 2 Abrams SEPV-3, America's combat-proven tank. The M1A, 2 Abrams SEPV-3 isn't just another tank upgrade. It's the result of decades of real battlefield experience. Since the 1980s, the Abrams has been at the center of America's armored power, deployed in wars from the deserts of Iraq to the urban chaos of Fallujah. And through it all, it has built a reputation for toughness, firepower, and survivability that few other tanks can match. The SEPV-3 version, its most recent upgrade, takes that legacy and makes it even stronger. The biggest changes in the SEPV-3 are about survivability and sustainability. It features new armor layers, including advanced composite and depleted uranium plating, designed to defeat modern kinetic and chemical energy rounds. The turret and crew compartments have been enhanced for blast protection, increasing the chance of survival even under direct attack. But survivability today means more than thick armor, and the SEPV-3 reflects that shift. This version comes equipped with a fully updated electronic warfare suite. It can now resist GPS jamming, detect laser targeting systems, and share data with nearby units in real time. It also includes improved thermal imaging in sights, making it more effective in low visibility conditions and allowing it to find and strike enemies before they even know it's there. In terms of situational awareness and threat response, the Abrams SEPV-3 is a leap forward. On the battlefield, the Abrams has proven its durability. In conflicts like Operation Desert Storm and Operation Iraqi Freedom, it took repeated hits from anti-tank weapons and kept moving. Crews consistently reported surviving attacks that would have been fatal in lesser vehicles. And despite its size and weight, the Abrams remains fast and mobile, able to cross rough terrain and keep pace with mechanized infantry. The SEPV-3 upgrade ensures the Abrams stays ahead of evolving threats. It's not experimental, it's real, tested, and already in service. With future upgrades already in development, including potential active protection systems and improved ammunition, the Abrams is far from fading. It continues to be one of the most survivable and reliable tanks in the world. Not because of hype, but because of a long, proven history in the toughest combat zones on Earth. 1. Merkava Mark IV, Israel's ultimate survivor. The Merkava Mark IV was built from day one, with crew survival as the top priority. Its engine sits in the front, not the back, so it absorbs damage before it reaches the crew. It has an escape hatch in the rear and can carry wounded soldiers. But what really puts it at number one is the Trophy active protection system, which tracks and shoots down incoming missiles in real time. In dense urban fights and ambushes, this has saved lives again and again. It's not just about armor, it's about defense in layers. The Merkava isn't the fastest or most high-tech tank, but when it comes to staying alive under fire, nothing beats it. On the modern battlefield, survivability is everything. Tanks that once relied on thick steel alone now need radar, sensors, and smart defenses to stay alive. As missiles get faster and threats more complex, surviving means adapting. The tanks on this list all take different paths. Some are heavy and tough, others are smart and fast. But all of them show that the best tanks today aren't just the ones that shoot the hardest, they're the ones that endure the longest. Whether it's the high-tech layers of the K2, the battle-scarred armor of the Abrams, or the all-around defense of the Merkava, one thing is clear. The next generation of tanks won't just fight, they'll survive and win.